Kristen there. Hi. Kristen, happy Tuesday, girl. How are you? But guys, how amazing was Sabrina's show? I am truly shocked. No one picked up that Picotin with the ostrich handles. Are you kidding me? I was geeking out over that bag. That was one of the most special Hermes pieces I've ever seen. I was in love with that color combo. Anyways, we're here now. My name is Laura Lee. I am here on behalf of Luxury Promise with a nice little selection for you guys. Some vintage pieces, LV, Chanel, Gucci, even some Bottega Veneta today, which I'm excited about. What else do I have? Chanel, yes. Oh, and Prada. But I am based in New York City. Yay! Hi, Daniela. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining, and thank you everyone else who is here with us already. Irene, hello, my friend. How are you? Oh, thank you guys. Hi, Hillary. Alrighty, guys. So everything purchased today will be shipping out of New York City. Customs and duties will be covered from this show. I will get everything out by the end of the week for you guys. Yeah, I think we're ready to get into it, but you guys, thank you for being here. What Kristen said, that's how you add to cart. I don't know what to start with. There's a lot of good pieces I can start with. If anyone has a brand they want to start with, shout it out. I even have 2 Gucci belts today. I do have a really cute Prada bag. Yes, okay. Let's start with Prada. I'm a diehard Prada girl, so I'm excited, but let's get into it, you guys. So Kristen, our first number. Oh my gosh, Daniela, thank you. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. Our first number today is going to be 80698, and I have a really sweet little Prada two-way bag for you guys in the most perfect blush color ever. It's not too pink, but it's not too beige. It's just right. But first and foremost, here she is. It's a mixture of suede, leather, silver hardware, not too big, not too small. Again, this bag in all of the ways is just right. I will put it on to show you. So you can remove the long strap if you want and just have it as a top handle, but it's such a cute little crossbody. I love this size. I love the color a lot. Let's see, strap wise, I don't think, yeah, too tight to fully be a shoulder bag. So top handles is just gonna be a cute little elbow crease moment, as I like to say. But let's take a clear look at her. So the Prada Milano logo, front and center, suede on the sides. It's kind of reminiscent of like a Celine trapeze bag. And then you do have this little bit on the top handle that you can either remove or keep on to attach the handles together or to wrap up the long strap and store it. Here is the adjustability on the long strap. All right, let's get inside. So the main compartment of this bag, which is pinned, it's up and available now, guys, over here. But here is our interior. So it's gonna be more of a beige toned Prada lining. No stains, no issues to the interior of this bag. You have one leather pocket along the back here, zip pocket as well. And then on either side, you have another zip pocket. So lots of storage for my fellow friends who are very OCD like me and like to keep items separated and organized. You can definitely do that with this bag. Price is pinned. Do you guys see that price? I have some amazing price pieces today. So this is just 475 pounds, which is 585 USD. Yes, oh my gosh, let's get Sabrina in here. Let me figure out how to do this again, Kristen. Let's see. Oops, wrong way. Just kidding. Okay, where is Sabrina? Where do I go, Kristen? Having a major brain fart. Let's see. Oops. Okay, we'll figure it out. But I don't see an option yet to do that. Okay, I'm gonna keep showing until I see another little chat, but I believe I showed this pocket, so you also have this pocket along the back. Test these zippers, 1 and 2. All right. Oh, do I? Okay, Kristen, can you confirm? If so, I will do that. I will hop off and then hop back on. But let's see. You'd think I'd be better at technology, but sometimes my brain doesn't. Okay, keep going for now. Sounds good, let me know. All right, but overall, you guys, very clean, great condition interior. Overall, I would give this really solid 9 out of 10. You have 4 silver feet to protect it. Price is insanely low for this bag. So she's up and available. This is our starting point in this live. She deserves a home. The color is perfect and kind of timeless and seasonless. I feel like this will work throughout the year depending how you style it. But that is our Prada beige slash blush right on the corner of the 2 colors. 2-way bag, our starting point. If you guys have further questions on it, just let me know. I'm here to help, but I love her. All right, we're gonna keep on moving. Oh, let me stuff this back up real quick, actually. If you guys have a brand you want to see next, shout it out. If not, I'll just pick another piece that's calling out to me. I think I have to show you guys. Oh, there's a lot of things I have to show you, obviously. But I think this might be my personal favorite item for my selection today. So Kristen, our next number is going to be 49950. This is the Bottega Veneta basket bag in the most stunning, like dark teal. To me, it reads as like a jewel tone, smooth leather. The silhouette and style of this bag is so stunning. I mean, moment of commotion for the length of these straps. Isn't it so cute? This color too, even though it's blue, I feel like it very much so works as a neutral color still. Like with my outfit, I have a lot of different tones going on today, but it just seamlessly blends in and looks great with the colors I'm rocking. So I feel like even though it's a colored bag, she's very easy to style. Agreed, Kristen. I'm a huge Bottega Veneta lover. I think the quality is amazing. The styles are timeless, but also unique and kind of playful. So here's a full 360. You have the Bottega Veneta logo, made in Italy, stamped front and center. Slow 360 on this. Exterior condition is absolutely fantastic and feels so good. It's soft and smooth, but still feels pretty sturdy, especially on the bottom. And then the top has the daintiest, cutest little leather strips to tie a bow for security on top or just for style. But untying this bag, oh, also, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, but you can button snap the top handles together, which will kind of keep it more balanced when you're carrying on your shoulder. Agreed, oh my God. Okay, so inside of this bag, such a good complementary color choice. This really nice, warm toned, like deeper beige, almost kind of orangey toned suede interior with the Bottega Veneta logo also stamped down there in the bottom. Not a single mark to the interior or the exterior of this bag. It's in fantastic condition. Another solid 9 out of 10 condition piece, I would say, with full confidence. The top piping, or I guess it's not true piping, but the top rim of the leather has no issues. She is good to go. So the price is pinned and it is now available if you want to click on it if you're thinking about her. It is 1,290 pounds, which is 1,590 USD, which is a fantastic price for a Bottega Veneta leather piece. It's crazy. If you know, you know. It kills me because I love Bottega so much. But even when you're shopping secondhand, pre-loved, Bottega still gets really pricey. So I think this is a very fair price. Right? Oh my God, Ashley, imagine taking pictures too. My vision for this bag, yes, absolutely. My vision, imagine like going to the farmer's market and picking up a tiny little bouquet of like baby's breath or something, and then just taking a hot girl walk home and having your little flower bundles sticking out of here. It's a whole vision I have in my head. I'm really in love with this bag. But you could take the cutest pictures with her, with the flowers poking out or the wine bottle, whatever is your vision and your aesthetic. She's here for ya, okay? So we're deeming it the Posh Picnic Basket from Bottega, up and available. If there's further questions, of course you guys can let me know, but I really encourage this one. The color is stunning. I have nothing negative to say I could geek out about her all day, and I do want to have a photo shoot with her because, ugh. Bottega Veneta really snapped on this one. Okay, I'm glad you guys are rocking with my vision. Okay, let's keep moving and grooving, you guys. Do I have any LV shoppers in the house today? I know how common it is always when I'm on a live. Everyone wants LV crossbody options. I have 3 LV crossbody options today. So if any of my LV friends are in the house, shout it out and let me know. If not, oh, it's so hard to pick always. You guys, let's start with, all right, we're gonna work our way up. So I wanna start with the Marley. This is a great vintage, but excellent vintage condition piece. Louis Vuitton Marley. Kristen, the number for this one is 90192. Tried and true classic crossbody from Louis Vuitton, but what I specifically love about the Marley is the fact that it has the monogram strap versus the leather strap. I think it holds up way better. You don't have to worry about watermarks on the strap. Very, very sturdy. So the reason I love the Marley is for the strap, but also the shape. It's tiny, but surprisingly mighty, would fit any phone, all the essentials. I'll put it on. So we do have an adjustable strap here, but where it's placed at now falls nicely right on my hip. That's where I personally like my crossbodies to hit. 5'5". For reference, your girl is always cheating, so no one really knows, but I'm letting you guys know. But still very flattering for my height and also other heights, as it is adjustable. So I'll give you guys a 360-degree view on her. So the leather, obviously, this is gonna be like a 6.5 out of 10. I don't know, is that too low to grade this? Because honestly, it's not shabby at all. But just because the leather is darkened, I don't want to overgrade it. But it's still a nice even color. Even on the piping, there's no contrast with the leather. Totally great for traveling. Easy grab and go piece. So the leather bits are fully intact. Again, on the secondhand, pre-loved world of these bags, it's common to see that this will start to kind of get a little wonky, but this is very solid and sturdy, which is why I chose it for you guys today. So here it is. Okay, sturdy on both sides. Show you the corners. Me too. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me, Hannah, and I always feel hesitant to say that because then I think that people think I'm just saying that to say it because I don't want to be like, oh, I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. But truly, personally, from the bottom of my heart, even the LV I personally own, the leather is all darkened and I like that better. Like, it just looks more natural. You don't have to worry about it. I hate the stress of pristine LV handles and everything. I get so paranoid. I'm like, can we just skip to the part where it looks nice and even and lived in? All right, zip pull is nice and smooth and functional. Here's that zip pull so you guys can see. And then the interior. Hello, Kel, how are you? Welcome, thanks for joining. Okay, oh my gosh, you guys get me. I love this. All right, price is pinned, you guys. 830 pounds, 1,200, or I'm sorry, 1,023 USD. Look at this interior. There is no issues. Louis Vuitton logo in the back. All Taiga leather, brown interior. It's in gorgeous shape, like true vintage gorgeousness. Oh my gosh. So that is our Marley crossbody. I love her. Again, my main selling point, of course, is the monogram strap. I wish LV did more monogram straps. I love the cohesiveness and just the tiny leather accents. It's just a cool, carefree vibe overall. So LV Marley, up and available. You guys know what I'm gonna say. Further questions, let me know. Yes, okay, Kel's joining the club too of us darker patina lovers of LV. Thanks for the support, you guys. I'm glad you understood what I was trying to say there. All right, so that is her, our first of 3 LV crossbodies today. Alrighty, next up, let's do a tiny, I don't want to say short and sweet, but tiny little guy. Short and sweet, I guess. Kristen, our number for this is going to be 45014. This is a Chanel chocolate bar. Really cool, like frosty gray lambskin leather pouch. Tell me, what kind of person are you guys? Would you use this for, like, I don't want to say school supplies, unless some of us may still be in school. If so, rooting for you, get that education. But us working folks, would you rather put your like pens, pencils, stationery supplies in something like this? Or, oh my gosh, Gemma, don't be sorry, but hey. Or would you prefer to put makeup in here? Works both ways, works for really anything. But I'm kind of leaning towards this being the chicest way ever to carry around my office supplies. Just a couple highlighters, calculator, pens and pencils. Get that education, y'all, it's important. But also, trade schools or just learning on site, all of it's great as long as you're pursuing something. All right, so we'll open her up, but on the side, sorry, let me talk about this piece and not go on a rant about bettering ourselves. But on this side of the piece, you have the CC stitched in. It's monochromatic, so the stitching is going to be the same color as the leather. And then of course the beautiful chocolate bar lambskin. It is so buttery soft. The other side is just going to be all smooth. The exterior is in really great shape, you guys. Let me show you the interior. Okay. Well, first and foremost, you do have a silver, I love her too, silver zip pull. One side says Chanel, the other side has little baby CC. All right, let's check out our interior. So no hard card included, but we have a very visible serial code on a little tab right here, but a nice clean fabric interior and kind of, I would say like a cream toned fabric. Oh, did someone swoop her up before we even got the price up? So 750 pounds, $925 USD, under 1,000 for chocolate bar lambskin is fantastic, quite frankly. Inner logo fully there, and this little guy too. And then our serial code is on this little tab right here. It is a series 7 for all my Chanel diehard lovers and experts. Can you tell me what your series 7 is? We'll see. This is a test, a pop quiz. Series 7. Whoever gets it first, I will spin in an excited circle for you. Okay. Is it? Did someone, who swooped it up? Show yourselves, reveal yourselves. Who is it? Gemma. Can anyone fact check Gemma? Or is she our winner? Gemma, I trust you, so. Yay, Gemma. All right, so yeah, either refresh or we will figure out, I don't know, is she available? She shouldn't be available, under $1,000 USD, chocolate bar in 9 out of 10 condition. I wanna know though, what the owner, oh, Gemma. I mean, the guess felt right to me. Just celebrate you anyways. Okay, Kristen, thank you for confirmation. So she is still available if anyone wants to swoop her up, give her a home, pop her inside of a bag. I love her, but that is her, our chocolate bar lambskin pouch, series 7. Love her. Okay, told you guys, short and sweet on this one. Okay, let's bounce on over to, oh my gosh, it's always really hard for me to choose. Let's do my one and only wallet that I have today. Let's see. Yes, seconding what Kristen said, apologies, my lighting was horrible. It's been gray days here in New York City. But if you guys want to see the true color in person too, before proceeding, you can just ask me to show it again, and I absolutely will do that for you guys. All right, but up next, Kristen, our next number will be 49969. I have a lot of Bottega today, and by a lot, I mean only 3, but that's way more than usual, so I'm excited about it. But up next, I'm gonna show you guys our Bottega Veneta French wallet with a little bit of snakeskin scenario. I love this color. It's on the border of, I would say, lilac Isn't it gorgeous? What would you call this? It's like a lilac, almost gray, but then also has some pink undertones to it. I don't know exactly what to call it, but I love it. Dusty rose, yes, like a muted dusty rose. Final answer. That is her, but it's a short and sweet little baby compact wallet that actually packs a punch. You can get a lot inside of here, but I love the design. Of course, the iconic house leather. Then you have a smooth, kind of more like pebbled leather strip before you get to the edge, which is that same color, but with more grays coming through, snakeskin. Okay, so let's start with the zip pocket. So on one side you have a zipper, works fantastically, and a little coin pouch, just tiny amounts of like, just a weird dent going on, hardly noticeable. Just want to call that out though. So this will be more of like an 8 out of 10 condition, but the leather strips on the side are fully intact and gorgeous. So I love the inner like taupey color, right? But you have the coin pouch, and then button snap for the front, boop. And then you have Bottega Veneta logo stamped here in the corner. And then let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card holders along the front. And then behind it, do you guys see that price? If this stays available for more than like 2 minutes, I'm gonna be shook. But 210 pounds, which is 259 USD, that is nuts. And then you do have a cash pocket with leather, again, that taupey color lining, no issues at all to this side of the wallet, okay? She is gorgeous, fantastic. I want her, she's really cute. And I feel like it's a very unique color that you don't really come across every day, that you would definitely get compliments on. Do we have a phantom haunting us, just instantly making things show out of stock? But there she is, you guys. Sounds good, Kristen. Poor Kristen. It's the phantom. If you guys remember that one live I did back when I was in California, when Sabrina just magically appeared and called herself the surprise ghost host and gave me the jump scare of my life, maybe that ghosty energy is back haunting us again. That's the only answer that I have. All right, but once it's fixed, you guys, the price is insane. Someone please swoop her up. She deserves a home. Kind of a no-brainer piece, as I like to say, but that is her. So I'll give Kristen a moment to get that fixed for you guys, and then I'll also contemplate which piece I want to show you next. All right, I think I've completed contemplating. Yay. Cool, thank you, Kristen. All right, so should be okay to go now. If someone swoops it up, shout yourself out. Let me know. Price is fantastic. It's a good one. All right, so we'll keep chugging along, my friends. Our next number, Kristen, is going to be 91158. And this is everyone's favorite, Louis Vuitton favorite, PM. Such an essential piece. If you don't have this piece and you love LV, what are you doing? Everyone needs this. It is the ultimate holy grail crossbody from Louis, and I love her a lot. It's basically the OG Prada two-way re-edition bag, which I own and love for the functionality of it. It's like going out at night, cool. Take off the long strap, rock her as a shoulder bag, dainty, elevated, elegant. Oh, going to work, the grocery store, casual moment, fret not. Put the crossbody strap back on and be that girl, okay? And if the chain is not your thing, if you are more of a simple type of person, guess what? You can remove the top chain too. You don't like either straps? Don't worry, you can remove both and add your own. Okay. So a lot of use, a lot of different styling options out of the favorite. So let's start with the strap, you guys. show you the side connecting bit is nice and sturdy and secure. It's an all leather long strap with this sort of closure on one side and then a hardware buckle closure on the other. But let me show you the whole shebang. We'll go completely over it. So again, there's a really nice honey patina to this leather. Here we go. All the stitching is intact. Show you the other side. Okay, there is just one watermark on this strap, literally just right here. It's about an inch long, but that's gonna be my main call out for this strap. Literally just right there. The rest of the strap is an even color. And then the little gold chain is, I'm looking at it with my eyes too, but not tarnished at all. Looks gold all over, so she's good to go. Okay, on the front, we have our hardware, Louis Vuitton logo, light minor scratches and scuffing on the hardware, but overall still reads fully as gold when looking at it. Here is the side. I love the little detail here. Is this a peplum? For anyone I know that may be a stitcher or a crafter, what do you call this kind of stitch detail? It's not a peplum, what is it? A dart? I should know, but I don't. All right, price is up. This is a fantastic price for this piece, you guys. Again, if you know, you know. These commonly sell for nowadays like 1,800, 1,900 USD. So the one we have today is just 975 pounds, which is 1,201 USD. That's an incredible price for this piece. So here is this side and the other side. Now let's open her up. A pleat. Yes, okay. I love how I could not remember that word, but thank you guys for having my back. All right, we will open it up. So it's a magnetic like front closure, so easy breezy to get in and out of. And then the interior is gonna be that really gorgeous eggplant canvas lining. Very minor light marks, mostly right here, but really solid condition overall. Then you have a little pocket as well in the back to put your cards, easy grab and go. Let's check our date code. Let's see. This is from 2012, which is hard to believe, but 11 years ago? Jeez Louise, yeah. So she's 11 years of age from 2012 and has held up beautifully. So really main call out, number one thing above all, just so you guys are aware, is the one random watermark on the strap, about an inch long. Other than that, you are golden, good to go. I would probably give this like 7.7 out of 10 condition overall. One of my all-time favorite Louis Vuitton bags. Definitely an essential. Definitely would guarantee you some compliments when you go out wearing this bag. So if you guys have any further questions on our favorite, shout it out, let me know. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice, Kristen. I mean, don't be sorry because they are incredibly similar. So that price was for the Eva, which I'll just bounce into next, if that's easy for you guys to kind of compare and contrast since they are quite similar. But the one I was just speaking about is the favorite, which I don't know, you guys tell me, which do you prefer, favorite or Eva? Definitely not the same, definitely very similar. Okay, favorite is up, you guys. So this is 1,150 pounds, 1,417 USD. So not a huge difference in price between the two. It is about 200 USD more than the Eva, but favorite is now currently up and available. You guys can go to the right, click over here if you have further questions. Let me know, but definitely encourage this bag. Sorry for the noise real quick. We just have our package pickup here. All right. So up next, kind of meant to be, we will bounce to the Eva. And now New York is going crazy outside. But Our next number, Kristen, is 91167. Oh my gosh, they even have like similar numbers, but 91167 for the Eva. So again, similar, actually the same, two-way functionality across the two bags. The main thing that's different about the Eva is that you're gonna have a zipper on the top versus a top flap. And then you're gonna have the old school, one of my favorite design details that I always love seeing, the cursive Louis Vuitton hard plate logo up top versus at the bottom of the flap. So those are our main differences. Size is pretty similar. This is a smidge shorter than the favorite, but also a bit wider than the favorite. So they kind of balance out, but just have subtle little differences. So I'll show you, you have your Louis Vuitton logo in the leather here. Then on this side, same kind of pleats, thank you guys, on this side. So the price is £975, 1,201 USD, smidge bit cheaper than the favorite. All right, let's look at our strap in detail. This one as well, this gold chain looks great. The strap is a lighter color on this, but my main call out is there is a bit of bending to the leather strap, which I've heard people recommend taking, and I don't know if I believe this, but it's just what I've heard. People say to kind of steam the leather, which you guys tell me if I've been given horrible advice or not, but people say with a little bit of steaming, you can kind of press this back into shape, because this happens when the leather just gets a little bit dehydrated, because the leather itself is still in solid shape. It's just been bent from storage over the years. So I don't know. Am I gonna say to go out and do that? No, but is that what I've heard from someone? Yes. All right, let me show you the interior of this piece. So another difference, this one is going to have a brown canvas interior, just one big pocket, no inner pockets here. Tiny discoloration on this side. But overall, not shabby at all. I'll read the date code on this one as well, if I can get the right angle. All right, this one is gonna be from 2013, so 10 years old, 10 years ago. That is our Eva pochette. So now both the Eva and the favorite are up. If you do have questions and want more help kind of comparing and contrasting the two, definitely let me know. But I'm gonna hang them both right here, kind of stagger them. So there they are. All right, what can I move into next? Let's knock out our Gucci belts. Let's do that. So Kristen, our next number is going to be 440331. This is the Gucci skinny belt. Size is 75. Let me just confirm that on the leather. Yep, size 75. Okay, so another short and sweet little thing for me to show you, but I love the skinny Gucci belts a lot. Really chic for all my tiny belt gals. I mean, obviously for me, my belts either need to be super skinny or super thick. I don't really dabble in the middle. I like extremes on either end. But this is going to be the brushed matte gold hardware for interlocking GGs. And then smooth black leather. Absolutely a classic, another wardrobe must have for sure. And then on the inside here, this is in like 9.5 out of 10 condition, you guys. Really no call outs. You have the Gucci logo, the serial code, and the size embossed right here. Let me measure this for you. So I like border, depends on the brand, but I would say I'm a true 2 to 4. Yes, gonna measure inches. Do I have any Dior? Let's see. I don't think I have Dior in this show, but I'll definitely try to include some next week for you guys. Let's measure, and price is posted, so you're definitely saving versus buying this new in store. 310 pounds, which is just 382 USD. These retail now for like, what, almost $600? It's either 500 or 600, but a lot more. So I'm gonna measure for you guys. Oops, I am doing this upside down and backwards. But for our US shoppers and size havers, because that is also me, let's see. So the shortest, let me try to like really get this as accurate as possible. Okay, shortest would be about 27.5 inches up to about 31.5 inches. So 27.5 to 31.5 inches. So like I said, I'm like on the border of a 2 and 4. So for me, if I'm gonna wear this like around my waist, I would do it on the smallest one to have it up here. And then of course, Apple, also good to see you back here. Always like seeing your username. Let me see. Oh, now it's stuck on me. Let's see if I can make this work around my hips. Let's see. I guess I don't really need to feed it through my belt loops, but, oh, and I put it on upside down. I'm really killing it with the belts. Okay, yes, okay, so I would put it on the second to last hole if I did want to wear this on my hips. So definitely for my American friends or people that know American sizing, 2 to 4, this works great for. And then just depending on your anatomy too, I think this could work from a range of 0 to 6, depending where on your body you want to wear it. But there we go. Kristen, thank you. So best for US 2 to 4. I'm proud of myself. I just kind of figured, but yay, I like to know that officially. 2 to 4, UK, 6 to 8. This is the larger of the 2 Gucci belts that I have, unfortunately, Lizzie. Hoping to get larger sizes in the future for you guys. Again, whenever I get larger sizes in, they fly off the shelves. So I will try to secure some and save some for you guys. Oh, Kristen says we have, okay. Is it on the website, Kristen? If so, someone better go and swoop that. But this is our 75, yeah. Okay, no worries. But I'll definitely try. You're fine, don't worry, girl. I'll try to get larger sizes for you guys. But that's our 75, up and available. You guys can click over here if you wanna pick her up. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna knock out our size 70 wide belt as well. So for our petite friends, this is the size 70. Kristen, our number for this is 440283 wide, like 4 times the size. Seriously, let me compare what I wears for you guys. So this is our little skinny next to the wide. So this is much more of a statement piece, whereas this is a bit more casual every day. This is a focal point of your outfit, I would say. So it's also brushed gold hardware on the GG. And then show you guys the smooth leather. Okay. And then this one is also now up. So 310 pounds, 383 USD. Here is the interior of the belt. Okay. And then we have the logo, serial code, and size. So I'll measure this one as well. I feel like I can't get away with a 70. Actually, okay, I can get away with a 70 for waist wear. For hip wear, absolutely not. So best for waist wear unless you are very petite and can work this around your hips, but I believe this is the smallest adult US, or just any, don't know why I said US, but the smallest adult Gucci belt size, I believe, is the 70. I'll measure it. So at its shortest, it's going to be about 25.5 inches up to 29.5 inches. So definitely 0 to American sizing, and then I'm assuming is that 4 to 6 UK sizing? Am I right? My UK friends, shout it out if I am. But that is her, so. Yes, Lizzie, I will hunt and prowl for you and try to find some more. I don't have any more mom bags in this show either, but they definitely come through New York pretty often. So again, if I get one in, I will snag it and show it. If not to, always keep an eye on the Luxury Promise website as well. But that is our Y Gucci belt, you guys. Okay, let's see. How are we on time? Splendid. Okay, let me show you if I have any backpack shoppers. I have one of the coolest backpacks I've ever had today. I really love this piece. Actually, I have 2 backpacks today. but this is gonna be my more like feminine option, and then I have a good piece for the boys. Valentine's Day is coming up, so if you have to get your man something, I do have a piece that would be a really perfect luxury Valentine's Day present. But first, Kristen, our number here is going to be 51186, and this is my Givenchy logo backpack, but it has a twist. Okay, so from the front, it's all smooth black leather, tiny little Givenchy logo down here at the bottom. But look at these awesome kind of Western studded leather straps. I love this so much. Maybe it's the fact that I was born in Nashville, Tennessee. The country in me kind of comes out, but I think this is just such a simple, but kind of not done often, cool way to elevate a backpack and also your outfit. I know sometimes it's like when you're traveling, whatever you throw in your backpack, it looks cool on the back, but then the straps just aren't really doing it for you. Can kind of interfere with your outfit. Don't have that problem here. The straps really elevate your outfit, add an extra bit of sparkle and edginess. Look how cool that looks. I'm sorry, but I love it. So it's a mixture of silver studs in different sizes, and then you have a little costume like gemstone in the middle, but you have two of these design motifs and then studs all the way down. Let's see, so she is pinned up and available on the side now. The straps are adjustable, and you do have a little card holder here. So price is 1,250 pounds, which is 1,539 USD. Show you guys the bottom. Very, very minor. I wouldn't even call that a scuff. I guess it is a scuff technically, but it's very minor on the bottom. Right, Apple? Like, I don't know why more brands don't pizzazz up their straps on backpacks. It's a simple thing to do, but it really makes a difference. Front pocket is black nylon lined, and actually a really great size. I feel like if you're going on a weekend trip on a plane, you could get a lot of your toiletries just in this front pouch. And then let's check out the main interior. Ooh, okay, so this is going to come with its Givenchy Paris dust bag included in here. So here, oh wow, or pillowcase if you really wanted to get away with it. But that's a nice little touch included with this piece. And then you have a huge main compartment, black nylon lining, so resistant to stains, spills, love that. And then along the back, you have a inner hardware logo and a inner zip pocket that's actually quite deep. So great weekend trip bag, great carry-on on a flight, and great little added elements of style. I really love it. A lot. Like when I received this here the other day, I opened it up and I was like, oh nice, like a smooth leather Givenchy backpack, very good, very simple every day. But then I turned it around and my jaw dropped and I got really excited about it. So love her, great piece. She's available. If there's questions, let me know. Condition wise, I'd probably give this like an 8.5 out of 10, just for the very minor little scuff marks on the bottom. All right, let me stuff it back up. This is quite bag. Yes, exactly. Grab and go mom bag or pet mom bag. But also great for the working gal. And I like that it's very understated too. A lot of times when you have a backpack with a lot of valuable items in it, you don't exactly want it to scream like, oh, valuable piece, valuable, look at me, so valuable. I don't know if that's just my brain living in a city, but I think from afar it just reads as a nice backpack, but not something instantly to draw a bunch of attention to. But for the girlies that know, they see Givenchy and they go, nice. So I'll put it on one more time for you guys to see the front straps and the back. But that is our little Givenchy, I shouldn't say little, our large Givenchy studded backpack, right? Let's see. I have a little over an hour left, so I'm gonna work from right to left now to make sure I show everything at least once. So, up next, I have a black Epi LV. I love this bag so much, the shape. It's a Louis Vuitton Jasmine. Kristen, our number here is 79275. It goes with my outfit perfectly. I love this bag. It's basically like the classier, little bit more elevated version of a Papillon. It's structured. It's the same kind of look to me almost, but zip top that extends down the side, so it's kind of easier to get in and out of. Very functional, very cute top handle, everyday bag. So let's get into her. Front in the bottom corner, you have the LV embossed into the black Epi. Epi is Louis Vuitton's strongest, most sturdiest leather. Black Epi is going to be the best option for hiding any signs of wear. So easy to hit this with black leather polish whenever you have a scuff or something happen. It holds up beautifully, really lasts a lifetime. I always really recommend it. So here's a 360. Look at the shine of her. Very shiny. She is good. Here's the back. The shine. That's what I want my highlighter to look like. That's like my skincare goals, is the sheen of this bag. All right, and then the bottom is all smooth leather. Very minor scuffing, you guys, like basically none. I don't want to fully say none, but she's good, okay? Case in point, good bottom here. Show you the corners, 3 and 4. All right, oh, and the handles before I open her. Look at the zippers too, nice and shiny gold, black and gold, can't go wrong. That's my everyday uniform essentially. Although I did mix it up with silver today. Took a risk for myself. All right, let's open her up. So, inside of this piece, look how clean. Gray, suede interior. No stains, no marks, no nothing. Let me zip it fully. So as I was saying, because it zips down the side, you can actually really open her up, get in and out of this bag very easily. Inner logo here, amazing price on this, oh my goodness. Pocket along the back, but this is 630 pounds, which is just 776 USD. Really good snag. I promise you, if you did pick this piece up, I feel like this is a bag that you would just kind of no-brainer grab every time. It's something I would definitely gravitate towards 9 times out of 10 when I'm going somewhere, because it is just so classic, so easy. And if you know, you know, type of vibe. Not too flashy, but just enough, which I always love. So that is our Louis Vuitton black Epi little Jasmine bag. Love her. Okay, gonna keep moving. Grooving, I showed this Prada. So let's get into our first Chanel. Vintage Chanel. Love her. Kristen, our number here is going to be 88441. Apple, my friend, are you thinking about it? It's so good. It's so good. I love it. All right, so up next we have our Chanel CC chain shoulder bag. This is vintage 24K gold plated hardware moment happening here. This is, it looks black, okay? On first glance, I'm like, yeah, that's a black and gold Chanel bag. Technically, it is a very, 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 very dark brown lambskin leather. Very dark brown. Reads as black in most lighting, but I feel like once you take this bag out into the sunlight, then you get that like more chocolatey tone shining through. But in non-natural light, where I'm at now, to me it reads as black, but you can kind of tell too. My top is like a true dark jet black. So looking at the comparison, you can see a little bit more of a chocolate tone coming through on this bag. I'm obsessed with the length of the straps here. So easy to throw on, flattering, comfortable, great. Can I get away with this as a crossbody? Yes. Actually, yes, if I really wanted to, I could. Okay. But the front, of course, we have the CC turn lock clasp, but you turn it around and then boom, 3D CCs. So it's kind of a two-sided bag, depending on your vibe, what you want to present. We'll rock her this way, which is so chic and cool, or of course, this way. Okay. So she is vintage. Apple. Let yourself be tempted, my friend. Treat yourself. Here is the sides, the back. There's minor scuffing throughout the bag. Here's the bottom. Definitely some corner rub happening on her. Okay, let's look at the front though. So we have our turn lock, 24K gold, plated, bloop, bloop. Old school hardware, I love it. Okay, and then you have an all leather front pocket happening here. Right leg, this one is really special. I love the two sides too. Keeps it fresh. And then the back pocket where the CC is larger, but also completely aligned with leather. So very awesome quality here. Let me open up the middle. So it's magnetic little button clasp. Get the stuffing out of here. Okay, and then still, again, we have an all leather interior as well, the old school vintage zip pull detailing. Let's see, Chanel logo has kind of ripped off a little bit inside. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So we have our card. It's a Series 2 hard card included, as well as its little pamphlet, paperwork booklet, also included with the bag, but a Series 2, y'all. She is old school, cool, has held up beautifully overall with knowing her age and everything. Really great classic. I feel like you could get so much use and wear out of this. It's gonna be timeless. It's never trendy, always timeless. Great piece. At a great price, you guys. 1,580 pounds, 2,069 USD, just a little bit over 2K. It's crazy for this piece. So she's priced very well. I think this is a great option for classic Chanel. All right, I'm gonna stuff her back up and keep moving and grooving. Seriously, that price is really good. It's beyond fair, as I would say. Okay, I'm gonna put her back on the shelf. She wants to go home with somebody, so definitely, please consider her. I love her. Okay, moving right along. Great Valentine's Day color. We are moving on, whoa, to Celine. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So Kristen, our number here is going to be 89603. It's our Celine Trapeze medium, two-way bag. Nothing screams, I want to say my childhood, my early adolescent years as much as a Celine Trapeze bag. It is so iconic, so of the time, but so functional and just still really beautiful. I always love when I'm out on the streets of New York and I see someone with this bag, I kind of geek out and I'm like, I see you. I know what you're about. But here she is in all red with gold hardware. A lot of times these bags will be bi-color, so I love when they're monochromatic. But similar to the Prada I showed earlier, this is also a mix where the sides are gonna be suede and the front is gonna be like a pebbled leather. And then you have the strap, of course, which actually belongs on the hardware here. So let me fix these straps because the balance is off and I want to properly show. Let's see here. But yeah, back in the day when I was like 12, I would say, this bag was all I ever thought about. I would reblog it on Tumblr. I was obsessed and I still love it. It's the perfect like fire truck, hot red V-Day red piece. So strap has a little comfort cushion moment happening. Let's start with the back. Actually, let's start with the bottom. Work our way bottom to top. So leather on the bottom, like a little bit of dark mark here. I feel like this could easily come off though, but right here and here, there's a little bit of a dark mark. Show you the corners. Piping looks great. 3, 4. Okay. And then the suede sides has a little bit of marks. So this is gonna be more of like a 7 out of 10 condition. Doesn't really pop out though, but it is there. So just wanna call that out. Yes, Tara, it was bad. My aunt instilled it in me when I was like 7 or 8. She used to give me all of her magazines. She had already read, and she was subscribed to like Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Cosmopolitan, like every iconic magazine. So I'd go over to visit my aunt and I'd leave with like 20 new magazines to go through. And that's where my obsession started. It's all downhill from there. She also has a really iconic Louis Vuitton collection. When I was 18, she gifted me a vintage Speedy, which I love and cherish, but she's definitely guilty for making my path into the world of luxury. So thanks, Aunt Pat, if you're watching. Okay, so let's start with the back. You have a zip pocket, red leather interior, really nice. And then the front, the iconic Celine clasp closure. So you just pull open, pull through, and then a Celine logo up here in a zip top. Open her up. That price is nuts. 590 pounds, 727 USD. OMG. Sarah, I love that for us. But yeah, once you start young, you're doomed to a lifetime of loving this stuff. So all red leather interior, really good quality on this bag. 2 pockets along the back. And then depending how you want to wear it, so you can leave. Hi Sabrina, how are you? Girl, please tell me someone picked up that Picatinny. I can't stop thinking about it with the ostrich straps. It was crazy, and the price was crazier. Alrighty guys, but you can leave it out like this, button snap it, or me too, Lizzie. Tuck it in on both sides to give the bag just a little square shape, depending on your preference. So she's really cute. That price is amazing, under 800 USD, you guys. And I love this colorway of this bag. So nice and secure, perfect for Valentine's Day, and perfect for my personal nostalgia that I feel towards this bag. So that's our medium trapeze red gold hardware. Oops, I did one tucked and one untucked. Right, Sabrina? I'm like, hello? It's such a good price. 590, 727 USD, all red. I love her. Love her a lot. So I'm gonna put her back and move on to another red piece for you guys. This is the piece I was saying would be a perfect Valentine's Day gift for that special someone in your life. If he's a little bougie too, got you covered. So, kind of a hype beastie-esque piece, if you will. Kristen, our next number is going to be 75684, and this is the Louis Vuitton Christopher backpack PM size in red epi leather. The ultimate cool guy or gal, honestly I love seeing girls rocking this bag, but cool person backpack. I do see this backpack frequently at like airports or at conventions, and when I see it, I already know what that person is about, and I already respect them for it. So it's kind of like a bucket style. It's basically the big sister of a Louis Vuitton Noe bucket bag turned backpack, if you will, if that makes any sense. So I have a Noe handy. So what I mean is you have this bucket body with the tie. So this backpack has that same bucket body functionality, but like twice the size, but then paired with the backpack top flap, You could fit so much in here. It's kind of nuts. Before I show you the inside though, let's talk about the condition, all the details, all that good stuff. These pop off and on the front of this bag. All right, so here she is. You have pockets on either side, which I guess too, you could, oh, I see, so duh. I was like, you could put the strap there, but really, Kristen? Oh my gosh, I know. Actually, now I think about it, same. First time I've seen. So you have button pockets on either side, large enough to fit any size phone for sure. And then red lining, so it is a monochromatic bag. Silver hardware for the buckles on the front here. Okay. And then, okay, let's start from the bottom. I love the shape, so it's flat on the back to make it like comfortable to carry. Not really, it's not like you're carrying a tube on your back. It's gonna be flush, flat, and comfortable against the back. But there is good structure to the bottom, and this will extend forward depending how much you put inside of it. Okay. And then on the top flap, there's just a couple little minor marks. This is a great price for a Christopher backpack. Holy smokes, I see they sell on like Grailed and stuff. I'll encounter Christopher's a lot, and they're selling for like 3.5K USD, if not more, most of the time. So 1,690 pounds, 2,082 USD. That is nuts. A few little minor marks on the top. Easy cleanup. Again, as I've said, Epi is Louis Vuitton's most durable leather, very easy to maintain, but just want to call that out just on this top flap portion. And then opening it up, drawstring functionality. So right now it's not drawn at all. Let me kind of pop it out. And then seriously, this is like the whole of my torso. Could fit half of myself in here, but you have all red interior, Louis Vuitton logo on the back. Seriously, Lex, agreed. This one is made in France too, which is really nice, but you have a zip pocket along the back, and then another just open pocket in front of that. The main compartment, which has to be like 2.5 feet deep, and then 2 more pockets on this side. So overall, I would give this piece like a 7.7 out of 10 condition level. Yes, seriously, durable, safe to travel with, will hold up for a long, long time, for sure. And the straps are quite comfortable, actually. They are nice, thick, padded straps, and they are adjustable. So here it is on, unstuffed of course, but you kind of get the idea. So, like I said, a great giftable option. If you guys have men in your life that love luxury but won't buy it for themselves, do the job for them. I'm pretty sure they would geek out over this. So that's our Christopher Red Epi PM Louis Vuitton backpack. All right. Next up, my personal favorite Chanel piece of the show. This is so darling, so cute. Kind of reminiscent of like a Miu Miu vibe or like a Coquette vibe, if you will. I don't know. I love this, but it's Chanel. So Kristen, our next number is going to be 220283. It's our Chanel Beau Motif CC top clasp. Top handle. Look at her. Look at her. This is the most darling little clutch, like kiss lock Chanel piece. Isn't she so cute? Definitely works on the shoulder. No problems there. Absolutely Audrey Hepburn, 1000%. I feel like 9 times out of 10, the bags that I really love, and I'm like, oh, I love this one, I love this one. People in the chat are always like, oh, that's an Audrey Hepburn vibe, so maybe I just gravitate towards that vibe. All right, but it's a little, again, help me, my fashionistas and my design knowledgeable people out there. This is not ribbed. What is this? It is, gosh, it's folded over. It's like accordion, but what is the proper term for the stitching style? If anyone knows, shout it out. But it is a very, very soft and kind of stretchy fabric with the little bow motif, of course. I guess it's pleated. Would you guys call this pleated? Mm-hmm. Yeah, pleats all over. really gorgeous. And this fabric is so nice to the touch. Okay, and then it has kind of gunmetal texturized hardware at the top. So let's look at our chain. Tiny little leather pleated. Cool. Thank you, Dixie, for the confirmation. Leather strip, and then that gunmetal chain detail, and then texturized top metal with, of course, the CCs for the clasp. So let me see, figure out how to open. Okay, so you just pull like so, and then it opens up to reveal simple little all black interior. Definitely would fit any size phone though. Another tiny but mighty bag, as I like to say. She is made in France. This is an amazing price, 1,260 pounds, which is 1,552 USD. And we do have a visible serial code here. It's a series 11. No stains or anything to the interior. So overall, I would give this like a 8.8 out of 10. Feels fair to me. 8.8 out of 10. Here's the like hardware functionality once open, so you guys can see on the sides. I love this though. Really timeless, forever cool. I feel like this would always be a cool bag to go to, and just a little something different from what we normally see from Chanel. So that is her Chanel pleated bow evening shoulder bag. Love her. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. I showed the pouch, I showed this wallet. So let's show this humongous Gucci tote. Kristen, our number here is going to be 70017. It's a Gucci square tote. Huge. For sure will fit any size laptop, any size, no worries there. But it's still very lightweight, very usable. I would personally use this when I go shopping, like clothes shopping. They hand me the bags, but I don't necessarily want to walk around the street with a bunch of branded, brand new shopping bags. I feel like you have the room and the liberty to stuff your shopping bags inside of this tote, and then it's a bit more of a coated luxury moment. But this is more recent Gucci. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember this print coming out around 2019, if not 2020, but it feels recent. Within the past 5 years, I feel this was kind of a big motif Gucci was pushing out. But it's coated canvas, mixture of dark navy, and then yellow G's in a checkerboard pattern. It's a cool, subtle little bit of branding with that Gucci G. Another, if you know, you know, type of piece. You have tiny little navy leather top handles, so she's very sturdy. And then your interior here is going to be navy suede, no stains, no issues. And then over here on the side is the Gucci logo and the serial code on the back. So there's a little black tag. The only call out I have on this piece, which is gonna bump it down to like an 8 out of 10, because otherwise it looks like new, exterior and interior. But my call out here is there is a bit of corner rub. So I'll show you the corners. Very minor and not eye-catching, but it is there. 3 and 4. So I feel like this corner has it the worst right here. But again, when you're carrying it, not very visible or eye-catching at all. So she is now up and pinned over here. Price is nuts. A whole lot of Gucci for not a whole lot. This is just 470 pounds, which is 579 USD. Can we believe? That's like a wallet price, and it's a humongous tote. So definitely encourage this. Tell me how you would use this. My imagination took me to putting shopping bags inside of here, but just shout out, you guys, what hypothetically you would keep inside of a tote this large. But that is her. And I love the color combo too. It's not like a bright yellow, but it's also not orange. It's more of like a marigold, I would say, color. All right. And it's very lightweight too. Like literally my pinky can do reps with this. So she's great. All right. I'm gonna move on to another tote moment for you. This one is crazy cool. Kristen, our number here is 78706. This is our Chanel front zip pocket tote. And it's kind of a, what's the French term? Trompe l'oeil. I'm probably butchering that. Trompe l'oeil. That means like to fool the eye, AKA an optical illusion, because she looks like tweed and leather. You're half correct. She is trimmed with leather detailing, but the body of this bag is literally nylon with the tweed printed onto it, which makes for this to be incredibly lightweight and incredibly durable and kind of carefree. So another great mom bag for sure, or travel bag. I love it though. Is it, Kristen? I'm scared. You guys have heard Kristen. Price is crazy here. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, okay, cool. Definitely works on the shoulder. And the condition level is excellent on this piece. So I'll show you the handles, smooth leather, and then smooth leather along the top here. Nice chunky silver CC, very heavy duty zip pull. Is that leather around? Another zip pocket on the back. Show you down the sides, leather protecting the kind of edges. Nylon bottom, more leather. Holy cats. Okay, 750 pounds. 924 USD for all the Chanel. That's nuts. Kristen was not lying, you guys. So let's open up this front pocket. Then you have a black nylon interior. See, seriously. And it does include its hard card, you guys. It's a series 18, hard card included for under 1,000 USD. Hello? Are we awake? Someone please swoop this from me. Here is the other side, so black nylon interior as well over here. And then let's open up the middle. Get all this stuffing out of here. Okay. It is huge. You can fit a whole lot in here. Black nylon interior in the main compartment as well. Seriously, Daniela, the bougiest shopping tote of all. See the little keychain or wallet hook inside of here. You have zip pockets on both sides with little CZ silver zip pulls, actually double-sided, Chanel on one side, CC on the other. Here's the first zip pocket. Nice. And then on the other side, another great zip pocket over here. And then the main compartment, seriously, can hold it all. There's what I was looking for. So serial code, fully visible. Daniela, so it's printed onto nylon. It's not a canvas exterior. It's a super lightweight, yeah, printed as tweed. So it's like a blown up tweed design printed onto nylon. And there is actually like horizontal, or I'm sorry, vertical stitching. Yes, so tweed printed nylon. Thank you, Kristen. So it's very, very lightweight, easy breezy, does fit over the shoulder. It fits just about everything. I want to measure this just to really sell it on you guys because it's so good for the price. And condition too, sorry, oh my god, I almost choked. Condition's like a 9 out of 10 here. Maybe even a 9.5. I don't know why I thought I could measure it upside down while I'm wearing it. Bold of me. Okay, so it is about, okay, I need to like hang it right here. Use my brain, okay. So roughly 18 inches across by 15 inches tall, 18 by 15. Great size. So that is her, available for under $1,000 USD, you guys. Our Chanel tweed, front zip tote, nylon, leather, excellent condition, 924 USD, 750 pounds. Great deal. Someone snag her, please. Guarantee you will fall in love. But that is her. All right, then we're gonna bounce to a true classic up next. Really good condition here. So our next number, Kristen, is going to be 90513. It's our Louis Vuitton Speedy, size 30. It's a size I own and love and cherish. I think everyone should have this size when you're debating, like, what size Speedy is best for me? Obviously the 25 is a cutie patootie, but when it comes to like functionality without feeling like you're carrying a mini duffel, the Speedy 30 is where it's at. Take my word for it. I own it, but the leather here is such a nice light color. Louis Vuitton logo on this side. Zip pull firmly attached on here. If you guys know, pre-love Speedies 9 times out of 10. The zip pull is missing, but this one is firmly on here. We all love a Speedy moment. And then this little tab here. All right, let me show bottom. Canvas looks great. Corners are nice and light and without any rubbing, which is awesome. I'll show you those top handles again. Look how shiny and just nice this is. Zip pull, nice gold. All right, let's open her up. Boop. Is it, Kristen? All right, brown canvas, spotless interior. Seriously, no marks, no stains, no smell. She actually smells quite lovely. Not even lying, it had a nice smell to it. Little place to put a keychain or something else right here. Let's check this inner pocket. Ooh, you guys. Cool. Okay, it comes with lock and keys, vintage, but comes with 2 keys, 1 lock, little original Louis Vuitton paper too. This pocket is pristine though, no issues whatsoever. And then behind this flap here is our date code. What the? Okay, she is from 2007. 2007. This is held up beautifully throughout the years. Really, really good. Very solid. This honestly is in better condition than the one that I have. Kristen, you guys. 500, I almost said 600, 550 pounds, 677 USD, and this is in killer shape for a pre-love Speedy. This is like 8.8 out of 10. Seriously, like, this is nuts. I see these Speedies in way worse condition go for way more quite frequently throughout the internet, so this is a golden opportunity, if I do say so myself. She is gorgeous. It's a classic that you'll never, ever regret. I love mine. I use it quite a lot. And it's just so cute. And it has the lock and 2 keys. I love her, you guys. She needs a home. That price is nuts. So you can click over here. If there's any further questions on this one, let me know. Would love to get her a home. True classic, amazing price. Speedy 30, another piece that I would consider a no-brainer, if you will. All right, we're gonna keep chugging along. I have just 3 more pieces to show, and then we will recap. So we are going to move on to another Chanel piece up next. So Kristen, our number here is 53012. I forgot my water, so I'm gonna run, hop, skip, and jump over there to grab it real quick. So I'll be right back in 1 second, you guys. But this is gonna be our next piece, little Chanel. BRB, I can still talk to you. Can you still hear me? I don't know. But I'm moving, I'm grooving. Water is secured. Et voilà, c'est moi, avec l'eau. Okay, sorry. My inner French person comes out. Oh my God, I I was walking down the street to grab lunch earlier today, and there was this really cute, lovely little French family standing outside where I was trying to go. But they were, you know, New York's sidewalks, you kind of need to stay on one side so people could pass. They didn't know that, and they were like congregated in the middle of the sidewalk, so I'm approaching them, like do an eye roll, because I'm like, oh, these people don't know how the rules of the road work around here. But I get close and I noticed that they were speaking French, so then I couldn't be an a-hole about it. So then I was just like, oh, excusez-moi, and they were like, oh, and I was like, gotcha. So that was my proud little French interaction today. I crave getting to talk to French people because I can do it and I want to do it, but it's such a rare opportunity. I need to go to Paris. Long story short, I've never been to Paris. I absolutely need to go. And now that I live on the East Coast, it's a shorter flight and I have no excuses, so I will make that happen, hopefully this spring. Cross your fingers for me. Okay, but enough about my rants about French people and my love for them. Let's move on. So again, number here is 53012. It's our Chanel shoulder bag. And I love this color. I guess it's a true beige, but with a tiny bit of a caramel tone to it. Like, to me, a true beige is, I don't know. I have nothing truly beige to show you. I thought I did, but it just has a little bit more of like a richer caramely tone. Shani, I know, I really, really need to go. It's kind of killing me. All right, so our branding element, other than obviously iconic diamond stitch lambskin and just the shape of the bag, but we have, I love the black and the tan color combo here. Really cool. Oh my gosh, thank you, Robin. I love them too. Chanel zip pull, branded on both sides, chunky, cute little charm moment. So when you're carrying her, kind of pops out on the front here. Subtle, classy, but it's there so people know. But here's a 360 on her. It is so buttery soft and nice. A little bit of creasing down at the bottom, but kind of to be expected with the shape of this bag. Here is the bottom, a little bit of dark marks happening over here. This middle strip is not too shabby, so really just along the edges here is our signs of wear. Okay? You guys, how is that Speedy still available, by the way? That price? And the Bottega wallet too. Tried to come through with the deals today. Okay, interior. Ooh, she's old school too, okay. O-M to the G. So no hard card, unfortunately, but she's an all leather interior with the old school zip pull. Really cool. Same colors, so kind of a monochrome moment. Inside and out, leather pocket on this side. Okay. And then a zip pocket on this side. You guys, I think this might be old school. So here's the pocket on this side. But let me really look, but I'm not seeing a serial code. Oh no, I am, JK. I found it, she's hiding in the corner. Let's see if I can read it. They put it in a very precarious spot. It is, looks like, I need my glasses. I think it's a series 4. My best guess of what that was a series 4. Did my best, you guys, but series 4. Overall, just the creasing and then the corner wears are probably like a 7 out of 10 condition, but pricing is posted. I love this color combo so much. I think it's very easy to style. Oh, how cool. You can also put the little zip tab button, snap it to the side so it stays flush against the bag. 2,345 pounds, which is 2,888 USD for this little piece. All right, so that is her. Gonna keep moving. We have 2 more to go through, and then it's gonna be recap o'clock over here. This is another one of my most favorite pieces here today. Another Bottega Veneta, my 3rd one. So, Chris and our number here is 50006. It is our Bottega Veneta crossbody in the most the most, there we go. I got like taken over by an Australian alter ego there for a minute. Okay, but the most buttery, soft, gorgeous body to this. The strap is totally adjustable. Where it's adjusted to right now can go below my hip, so it goes quite long. Would work great for our tall friends out there, but also for the shorties like me. Works for you too, because you can adjust her. It's so cool. I really, really love this. So you have a black canvas, but very soft strap. And then the little bits that are adjustable on either side. Look at the color though. It is stunning. Bottega Veneta, made in Italy. Logo, front and center. Simple, subdued, subtle, but there, which I love. Here are the bottom and the corners. Really great shape. Okay, before we get into the interior on this side, you do have a simple little pocket to store the valuables so no pickpocketers can get them. I love this color. One of my favorite colors for sure. Black fabric interior on this back pocket. All right, let's open up the front. Let me figure out how to open this. Oh, cool. Oh my God, it's very, wow. Bottega snapped again, sorry. But on the back to open this, so this is very secure. You have magnetic little bits here, and then it opens up kind of like a lunch bag, for lack of a better term, but it rolls open like this. So if you really needed to carry something tall in here, if you're in a pinch, you can, but you can also keep it down for the branding element. Price is up, £9.95, which is 1,225 USD. Another great price when it comes to Bottega. And then all black interior. The little inner tag is down there at the bottom. This is in fantastic shape, like 9 out of 10 condition for sure on this piece. And I'm really shook that that design is very unique and very cool, highly functional and secure. So no one can stick their little paws in your bag. So that's our Bottega Veneta crossbody in kind of cranberry-ish burgundy toned, smooth, super smooth leather. All right, you guys, I see some hearts on my screen. We have made it. I have one more bag to show. I think I was going hyperspeed today, really blowing through, but I'm already arrived at my last bag for today. Are we ready? It's actually probably my favorite LV out of any of the ones I've shown today. The color is really special, and I know a lot of people love this bag. So our final moment to show today is going to be 440065, and it's our Louis Vuitton Mahina Hobo Bag, extra large size, in this dark bronze Mahina leather with silver hardware. My camera's not picking up as much as it looks bronzy in person, and it's also not picking up, actually I guess it looks pretty metallic on camera, but in person it is so shiny and stunning and cool. But this is a fan favorite mom bag, travel bag, or if you're someone that just does not travel lightly day to day, this is another very popular piece from Louis Vuitton. So I kind of overstuffed it, to be fair, but here it is like at max capacity. Super, super classic for sure. She's huge. She kind of swallows me when it's stuffed up like this. So let me take the stuffing out. Actually, I'll show you exterior first. So I love all the stud details. All of them actually have little Louis Vuitton branding on them. Front buckle is branded as well. And then you can cinch this bag in, so this little bit here, kind of dual function. If you wanted to be cute and like hang a keychain, you can use it to do that and just have it dangle on the sides, or you can use this to cinch the bag in and kind of bring down the shape a little bit to be a little bit thinner, if you will. Okay. I love too the cinching buckle on the side. You can cinch it up tighter so that the height goes down, or let it be larger based on your preference. All right, the bottom has 4 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are those corners. This is in excellent condition so far based on the exterior. Okay, let's open her up. It's gonna be hard to show because it's huge. Amazing price on this too. 840 pounds, 1,035 USD. Okay, and then huge interior. I don't know how to show this. Yeah, exactly that, Kristen. Here it is. So you do have a black interior too. So again, on the topic of moms and travel, would hide any potential stain very well. Kind of carefree moment. It's very slouchy and forgiving and kind of forms shape based on whatever you throw inside of here. And then you just have one large zip pocket along the back with your inner branding. But I'll throw it back on so you guys can see how it sits empty. And then I'll also kind of cinch it after that. So empty, I can get my arm flat, very comfortable, really cute. I love this color a lot. And then if I'm gonna cinch it in, let me show you that. I kind of have to put my leg up on this shelf right here to accomplish this, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Boop. Okay, so now she's cinched up. So you can see the shape went down a little bit. Now she's more of like a square, smaller shape. Put it on, and then it looks more like a teardrop shape to carry when you cinch the bag. Look at the shininess though, it's so nice. So, you guys, that is our Bronze Mahina extra large hobo Louis Vuitton bag, 840 pounds, 1,035 USD. And this was my last item to show today. So it's officially pound the alarm, siren's going off, final recap time, you guys. If there's questions, if you have a price range I can help you shop for, if you want to see anything one more time, or if you were late to the party, please shout it out now. Give you guys a couple minutes to see. I'll show you. I'm gonna pivot my phone to show everything that is there. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. All right. But if there's nothing I can recap for you guys, also before you bounce, please let me know what type of pieces you would like me to try to curate for you guys for next week, whether it's more LV, more Chanel, more vintage pieces at lower prices, or more high-end stuff. What is it you would like to see from me here in New York City? Shout it out. Still learning, finding my secret formula for what works best for you guys and what time maybe works best for you guys. But yeah, or just any general feedback too. Totally welcome. Hit me with it. Up over here. Okay. Maggie. Can I see? Yes, Lydia, of course. And then, all right, which Chanel shoulder? Is it this one or the tan one? I have this little guy. This is the true shoulder bag, but then I also have the vintage one. So this is option 1, option 2, and down here, option 3. 3, 2, 4, 1 for Lydia. I love all 3, but I'm curious which one. I think you're referring to this one. I believe, Maggie, it would have to ship separately. I believe that Neverfull is processing. Lydia, okay, the vintage one, thank you. Okay. So here it is. So it's vintage. What series was it? Let me find the hard card. So it has the hard card and the booklet. I think it's a series 2. Yeah. Okay. So series 2 for this bag, and the price point is really great for vintage Chanel. So it's a deep, deep brown. It looks black, but in the sunlight, a little bit of a brown tone does come through, and that is intentional. Double-sided, long strap shoulder bag. So you have a kiss lock pocket on one side, and then just a blown up CC leather pocket on the other. All leather lined for every pocket. There's just a little bit of corner lightening and some scuffing throughout. Obviously, this is an older piece, so it's kind of to be expected, and it's honestly not bad. There's nothing really eye-catching or problematic about her, but you have another all leather pocket in the front here. 24K gold plated, of course, and then magnetic button snaps for the interior, and the interior is all black smooth leather with 2 inner zip pockets, both with the old school style zip pull. Lydia, it's very, 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 very dark brown. So technically, can't say black because it's designed to be a dark brown. And my main thing is I've seen this in natural sunlight, and a little bit of that dark brown shows through, but to most people on first glance, it is looking more like black. So I would say it's a very dark roast coffee bean. But here's like my true black sleeve against it, so you can see it's a little bit lighter. But then my pants are brown, and then it looks more black against brown. But the technical correct answer is that it's brown, but it definitely reads as black. So hopefully that's helpful. And if there's any other bit or piece on this bag I can show slower or in more detail for you, let me know, my friend. And then here's the chain attachment as well. So all solid, and it's just so cute on. You can wear it this way or this way. Either way, super cute. And you're so welcome, Lydia. Thank you for the question. All right, I'm gonna put her back. And then you guys, again, we are recapping. So let me know anything else I may be able to show you. Again, this Bottega wallet was in the 200s, both in pounds and USD. Amazing price point on this little wallet. Our Louis Vuitton Speedy too was like 600 something rather USD. Really great price point on the Speedy 30, and it's in really great shape. Yes, thank you for finding that info for Maggie Kristen. Oh yeah, and Maggie was also thinking about this Speedy. So if you want to wait, she can be bundled. If you don't want to wait and you want to get that never full ASAP, then we can do separate. But yeah, this price is bonkers for the condition level. And again, has the lock and 2 keys. Perfect clean interior, pull tab. So good. It's such a good piece. So there's that interior. And of course, the yay, okay, Maggie can wait. So we'll see if Maggie swoops this up. You absolutely should, my friend. That'll be such a nice little bundle to receive too. I'm jealous. All right, that is her. Potentially Maggie's new baby, but we will see. Put her back for now. All right. Yay! So let me know. No. Yes. Kristen's got your back, girl. Kristen's the best. Most detailed queen ever. Kristen, I need to ask you while you're here, what is your zodiac sign? I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from you. What zodiac sign you are. My gut, can I tell you my guess? My guess is that Kristen's a Virgo. I could be wrong. Aquarius! Okay, well, happy Aquarius season. Iconic. My grandmother, also an Aquarius, 100-year-old baddie icon. Love Aquariuses. Makes sense. Yay, oh my God. Well, happy future birthday to Kristen, our Aquarius. Isn't she? Like, no one is doing it like her. She invented slaying and, like, truly, it's nuts. Alrighty guys, so final call. Let me know if there's anything else I can recap for you, persuade you, any questions I can answer. Apple, what do you think I am? What's your guess? I feel like it's not obvious, but also at the same time, it's incredibly obvious if you really know me. But I always like seeing what people think I am. Yay! Maggie, thank you, girl. Made my night. Thank you, thank you. So yes, we will bundle this for you after February 6th per Kristen's investigation. But we gotcha. We gotcha. Yay! Thank you, Maggie, for the support and for shopping with us. Thank you. Okay, well, to answer Apple's question, I think Apple's too stumped to guess. Yes. Daniela, sweet dreams, my friend. Rest easy. Apple is stumped. Answer is I am a Taurus. Your girl is a cozy, homebody, lover of all the finer things in life. Food, luxury, fluffy blankets, slippers, sleep, passionate, loyal, grounded. Maggie, I definitely really think the 30 over the 35 is a better choice. Not even just saying that because that's what you got, but to me, a 35, I have this like very vintage 35 next to me. For everyday use, it just looks a little bit too big to me. Like when you just want an everyday use type of speedy, the 30 is the way to go. The 35 gets a little bit closer to duffel territory, if that makes sense. Daniela! Okay, I love that for us. Taurus icons in the house. Alrighty, okay. I think we're good to go. So huge congrats, Maggie. Thank you so much. Kristen, of course, Aquarius Queen. Thank you so much, you guys. I will try to funkin' up my product selection next week. It'll be close to Valentine's Day, so maybe I do a cute little theme moment there. Stay tuned. We will see. But have a beautiful Tuesday, you guys. Thank you, Kristen. Good night to everyone hitting the hay now. Thank you for staying up with me. Wherever you are in the world, happy Tuesday or happy Wednesday. We're getting close. Yeah, Apple, you have great friends then. I can tell you that much. All right, my name is Laura Lee. Thank you guys so much for shopping with me. Make sure to keep up with all the gals here at Luxury Promise. Watch all the lives. Throw them all support. Tell them that Laura shouted them out and sends love, because the time zones for me, everyone's time zones are crazy, but we're always up, we're always active. Someone's always here for you at Luxury Promise. Thank you, Apple. See you guys next week. Have a beautiful week. And happy end of January. Can you believe we made it? That's it. January's done. Boop. This year's gonna fly by. So see you guys next